Alright. Welcome back to class, guys. Thank you for all of you joining me. Let's go ahead and pop up the Just Chatting. We are a little disheveled, a little disorganized tonight. I do apologize. Behind me, you will notice we have our background. Tonight, we have chosen a cat sleeping under the moonlight. A little bit inspired through salt guns for the neon colors. It's hard to find images that work on the TV that aren't washed out from LED lighting. But thank you for joining. We're going to give some shout outs here. Yes, he does live. I do live. Thank you, Rev. So we're going to give some shout outs here. I have to manually do this for everybody. So we're going to do some verbal shout outs and then we're going to do some command shout outs. First and foremost, we have Shavs. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being the first one in. I really appreciate it. I know you're probably lurking, doing Mama Bear stuff, but thank you. It is very appreciated. Rev coming in spot number 2 with the wolf pack, not pack rat. I don't know why I was thinking pack rat. With the wolf pack and the call. Thank you. And then let's do. It is slash. At Rev. Throw her shout out there. And spot number 3, we have Sound Cipher. I'm pretty sure he stopped streaming earlier today. I sadly missed it. I was cleaning house, doing a bunch of stuff. But we'll give him a shout out as well. Oops. It'd help if I could spell. You have to wait 31 seconds before giving another shout out. That's okay, Twitch. Okay, Twitch. Well, Twitch is being a little weird on shout outs for some reason. But tonight we are doing Enshrouded. It was supposed to be D&D night. We ended up cleaning house, taking care of some household chores, all that good stuff. And in the spirit of D&D and medieval fantasy, high fantasy, stuff like that, I have decided we are going to be revisiting Enshrouded again on stream. This time we will be revisiting it under our own world. I'm going to have to restart, unfortunately. The last time I tried, stream kind of crashed. So we're going to restart a whole new world and stuff. Now, I am a glutton for punishment, so I am going to make it to where I have to eat. If I don't, I'm going to instantly die. Unfortunately, I know that's not everybody's playstyle, but I am a glutton for punishment like that. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah! But anyway, let's get it launched and going. Shrouded. Where'd you go? I just saw you. There you are. Also, let me know if the music is too low or too loud. Oh, nice. Well, y'all enjoy the ladies' nights, chilling and enshrouded and whatnot. Perfectly understandable cipher. You know, winding down, watching streams to end the night out. It's perfectly understandable. Why didn't our game launch? There we go. Alright, let's bounce the scene over. This was our original character, but we're going to delete him and do a new one. Alright, so let's just pick a random preset. Actually, the starting one's not bad. Beard. Yes. We'll give him some facial hair. Hair color matches. Eye color. I like the green eyes. We're gonna do green. Eyebrows, sure. We'll do that. Name. Alright, so confirm. It's private. Edit. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the old world. Delete. Delete. Create new world. You will gain less XP and have lower health. Additional survival mechanics like hunger are introduced. No. Let's just do custom because custom. Thank you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Screw it. Do it. I do want to, Cypher. I remember you briefly mentioning before in chats and on stream and stuff, you want to do a world like that as well. I do too, but I want it to be with more people because I feel like a solo world with that would be just too daunting. Pacify enemies. No! Why would we do that? Simultaneous enemy attacks. The setting controls how many enemies are allowed to attack at the same time. Very hard. Many enemies. Many foes. Player health, leave that all alone. Leave all this alone. So I'll set it to this, right? Does it change anything? Let's see. No, it doesn't. So... It's not like, you know, you can get one shot going through the starter tunnel. I don't know that, honestly. I've only went through that area like once by myself. And once with somebody who killed it. I know, those are rookie numbers, right? Wait, hold on, where's it at? There's a setting for starvation mode. Yes, we want that on, yes. I think all this is just pretty much going to be the same. The main thing I wanted to turn on was starvation. All the like timers and stuff, I have no idea what to set it to. Enemies, yes, make it harder, sure. We loves to fight. Why not make it very hard for simultaneous enemy attacks? I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but why not? You got one shot in the starter tunnel for missing a parry? Am I understanding you right? Why is it telling me it's compiling my shaders right now? The game should have already done that. This isn't my first time launching it. Oh boy. Whew. Oh, I did not realize you could get one shot in the tunnel. So it does that after every update. Okay, so wait. What update am I missing then? Because the last time I played was roughly with Salt. And I believe the water update thing was the last one. Yeah, I hope the music is okay and not overpowering everything. I got Cypher getting on now. So much for going to bed. You can't sleep. What is sleep? We don't sleep here. Also, actually, it'll be easier for me to get out the other way. Hold on. Our shirt for the day. I don't know if anybody can read it, being dark and all, but I'm fine. Everything is fine. Throw that away. Got our water now, because hydration's important. Well, while we wait on these shaders, I guess we're just chatting for now while we wait on shaders. You have resistance? Resistance to what? The impulsivities of must-play game? Stupid college made you able to choose. That's kind of a good thing, actually. I know I am no saint. I have given in to my impulsivities of must-play game several times and looked at the time and was like, oh crap, I had work the next morning. Well, now I guess I'm only getting 4 hours of sleep. %65 shaders done. Excuse me. This is awkward. Oh, while we're waiting, so a little update on everything going on. We still have the D&D campaign, guys. That will be coming. The official date is still yet to be determined. It will be bi-weekly, and it'll probably be on Saturday still. The stream time may differ, though. It might be a little bit earlier than we would normally stream, but that's just to benefit everybody. Salt Guns, one of our players, has gotten a promotion at work, and they swapped him to overnights. That has also messed up his streaming schedule a little bit, but we're here for him. We support him, you know. Sound Cypher here in chat. He's also one of our players, or going to be. I have been working on with everybody that's playing to get backstories and character creation and all that finalized before we actually try to stream it. Currently, we are waiting on 2 people to send in their backstories so that we can review them and basically make their character a part of the world instead of just a drop in and place in a world I created and they like fill out a place. You know, they'll feel like real people from that world, you know. But that's coming along nicely. Everybody's got classes selected and stats rolled up. And once we have all that finalized, we can actually set an official date and then start streaming that bi-weekly for the enjoyment of everybody that loves D&D. What else we got? We have, in the background on stream things, we're working on getting more overlays and integrations and stuff like that for your viewing pleasure to make things a little bit more. One of which I have signed up for Tangia, or I say signed up. I linked Twitch with Tangia. I want to use Tangia, but I cannot figure out how to get the dungeon to actually run. That one's a popular one. I know Rev uses it. I think Cypher uses it. Salt definitely uses it. There's several other streamers, not in our current chat or community at the moment, but several other streamers I've seen use it. The idea is I want streams to be more engaging for you guys, not just watching gameplay and hanging out and having a good time, and as Salt would say, letting the vibes simmer, the flavor crystal simmer. But to make it more entertaining, like give you a bit of control, right? So not only would you be able to do dungeons and stuff like that through Tangia, but possibly help or hinder. I know games like 7 Days has one of those. It looks like Don't Starve Together, which is a game that I own that I will want to stream at some point. It's just hard to survive in that one. Get the overlay set up first. You have to get the overlay set up first. After that, you have to hit a switch that allows people to use their channel points. So I went through the websites, Cypher. I went through the websites thing. Excuse me. And I've got it set up through the website. I have the overlay set up in my streaming software, right? The thing named as the overlay and everything. But what I don't have is the ability for it to be used on stream currently for some reason. I don't understand what I'm missing. I don't know if I gotta go through Tangia's website itself and create the interaction or anything like that. I can't find that part. Like, I've got the basic ones that Tangia comes with for like text to speech and stuff, but I can't find the dungeon extension part to where people would be able to pop it up on stream and spawn it in and whatnot. Did you grab the link that creates the browser link? Yes, I did that, and I've put the source in my streaming software, but I still haven't found the dungeon side to it. Oh, our shaders are done, guys. Our shaders are now done, so we are gonna pop back over, click this one, add the source, which is at the top now. There we go, that works. Now, get back into this game, create.
Long ago, a wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale. The elixir. It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the well, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale.
Ooh.
the Shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake.
You also don't have the plugin on your page. I don't? I didn't... Hold on. I'm gonna wake up here out of the pod. Okay, we got it paused. I don't have the... what you call it? Enabled? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's see. Extensions. My extensions. Oops! Let's see. Hold on. Deactivate this one. Deactivate that one. Yes, deactivate. I'm not playing Dead by Daylight. Why do I want that? So we can set it as a component. What components do we have set right now? Put it as component 2. Okay, so... that should have fixed it. Not as a panel, but it's a component, so it should, in theory, pop up on stream for people to click on and use. I just got the notification that it has been updated. So that should work now. I don't know how long it'll take, but it is updated and told me it's been updated. Return to game. Alright, we're out. Do. We know we come this way. You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the Shroud. Now, the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. Alright. We know. We know that part. Most everybody does. At least everybody that's here should. Ooh, shiny. On the flame and its murmurs, pure light engulfs the knowledge of the ancient breed, protects it in a flaming core, wisdom far beyond my own imagination. I could stare into the fire for hours, seeking answers, or whisper, but I hear none. Despite possessing a voice, it only speaks to those born from the flame. A shame, as I believe we could have quite enlightened conversations. Balthazar. Refresh. Did it activate it? I don't know if it actually activated it. Strange. Can anybody interact with the Tangi dungeon one right now? Maybe I should change it from component to a panel. See if that works. Yeah, let's try that. So, panel 1 is taken, panel 3 is taken. Let's do panel 2. Manage its permissions. It has permissions. Yeah, it has all the permissions. Okay, so what's the problem here? To tick the specific interaction. So it's in the settings itself, like I don't have to download any third extra things, like it's in the Twitch configuration for Tangia, or do I have to go to Tangia itself? Because I was looking for that. Dungeon Duel is one. See, do I have to type in spawn? Spawn Tangia Dungeon. It's here. It says it's here. Settings at the top, interactions, look for the dungeon. Yeah, I found it. It's saying it's here. Oh wait, do I have to... Maybe I have to... Hold on. Is it... Do I have to enable it? Is that the thing? There's a specific icon that appears when it's enabled. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Add interaction. Or have not yet been online with the overlay or game this interaction is for. Enable channel points, yes. Test the interaction. See if that worked. I don't know if that worked or not. Give it some time. Let's see if it worked. Okay. Moving forward. We know there's a chest here. Ode to pike mead. Gather round, we are drinking. An ode to the queen once young. 3 babes on her arm, cup filled to the brim. Thinking out loud she'd sung. Rather mead in my cup, or my cup filled with rum. Drink too much, rather than be done. Can't only have some, so share some round. Drink too much, rather than drink one. Rather mead in my head, and my head on the run, than my head on a pike with none. Get the rum and the mead. Get the mead in the cup. Get the cup to your head. Drink up, drink up. Nice little chant. I wonder how it's originally supposed to be sung. Ooh, don't fall. There's a chest in there. So it should be working in theory now for the dungeon. Another torch. Another one. Press tab to lock onto your foes. Control to dodge out of harm's way. That's a very odd spot for a dodge button. Ew. Oh shit! Yep, I fucked with the settings and I can tell. I almost died. Another one? I think that's all I can get in here. It's just that. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I do see how that happened. Um, Interesting, to say the least. I need to find food before I die of hunger. Wait a minute. Penny buns. I don't think that acts as food. Fall, you will raise again at your last return beacon. Yes. We want that. Need twigs, need fiber, need food. There's berries down here, I believe. Berries! What did I just do? Oh, I knocked down a beehive, okay. Let's see. Captain's Journal, Day 1. Hold the chamber to your last breath. These were the words of the Ancient One. Before he entered with a handful of our best warriors, it was the first time I'd seen one of his kind, and I expect it will be the last. His face is burned in my mind. My life, and those of my remaining soldiers, are pledged to this sacred duty. Okay. Sailor, what do we do with a drunken sailor? Ah! What the fuck? Ah, it killed me. Well, death counter number 1. I don't even know where he came from. There's one. Oh no, no it's not. That's something else. I have effectively made the game a lot harder on myself. I am just now realizing this. No pants club. Yeah. No pants. Good. No. Bad puppers. We know how to craft. Need those. Don't need a wand. Backpack. How is the stream quality, guys? Is it dropping? I only ask because I'm looking at the bit rate right now, and there was a couple of spots where we had some bad bit rate things happening. So I don't know if the stream quality has taken a hit or not. What were we doing? We were doing something before we got attacked. Oh yeah. Yoink. Yoink. Berries. I like berries. Are these my berries? These are not my berries. My berries? My berries. Okay. As long as it's still good. Holy I have angered the wolf pack. That's a lot of them. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That is a lot of wolves. No! Stop eating! Crap. Almost killed myself because I hit Alt instead of Control for dodging. Rev, call them off! Oh God, no! Help! Help! Okay, skills. What do we want first? I think we're gonna want the double jump first, right? Yeah, we're probably gonna want double jump first, so let's do this. And when we get the points, we'll do that one and then double jump. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Panic! I'm panicking, Anakin! Ah! I must go back to finish this job. I cannot leave this job unfinished. I have started. I must finish my job. Pain. Pain hurt. Pain bad. Ow. Must get back to the chopper now. That they did. That they did. Alright, let's try this again. Crafting. I need to remember V once more. Some magic wand. The shield would be nice, but we need string for that. More string. I'm missing torn cloth. Give me my shield. Motherfucker, run! My bot didn't like you cursing, I guess. Okay. Backpack. Backpack, backpack. I still need cloth. How does one make torn cloth? I need cloth. You can equip stone? Can you throw it? Wait, I'm thinking... Well, we're gonna need one of those, so let's go ahead and make it. We need wooden logs. I need more string. Why does everything need string? Whoops. Crafting, string. Alright. Skills? Oh, we still have a point. Okay, yeah, that's right. What? No, I'm not naked. What? No, no. No, I'm not naked. No. I'm not naked. What are you talking about? I'm not naked. No. I've got all these. No, I'm not naked. I'm so mad. I'm missing part of the scholar set and I only have 2 pieces of the flame pack set. I do like the rose set though. Not naked. I see you, wolfuses. Oops. Ah! Don't you lunge at me. Oh! I was not expecting the double bite. Death counter 2. I'm a glutton for punishment. I told you this. Berries. I like my berries. That's a bad spot for that to be. You and your double biting. No double bites. Health regen. What is even in this dang cave? Arrows. I'm not hungry, you're hungry. Ooh, lockpicks. Stamina is your lifeline. Oh, that double bite that killed me. I must have ran out of stamina and didn't realize it. Make cave my home? I could. I'm not sure why I'd want to, but I could. Actually, I do know why I'd want to. I am Blood Rose, protector of Wolfpack. Ow! Speaking of blood roses. And inventory, oops. Cave is now home. Chopping trees. Mushroom. Firebolt? I got a firebolt recipe out of a tree? What? What? Okay. I guess that makes sense. What are we missing? Stone, I think. No, we have it. Okay. Cannot build here. Cannot build here. Oh, I can't build through the zone. I gotta come all the way out here just to place it. It won't let me build through there. That sucks. Well, in that case, can I do it up here? I can. Okay, alright. Well, you're just gonna... Yeah, I can't build in the red. I can't make cave home. Unfortunately. Dismantle? What am I dismantling? Oh, oops. Oops. I don't know what you are, but you've been dismantled. Bones. Talk to the flame. You are not alone. There are other survivors, drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them, so they may aid in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside of the Shroud's grasp. New quest. Quest? What kind of quest? And I already have a bed. Did I already make it night again? Okay, that's what I thought. Berries, my berries. My berries. My berries. Bees! Ooh. You know, I'm half tempted to shake the beehives down to harvest them, but I don't know if that's still gonna, like, if they'll regenerate on that tree because of where the altar build line is. Ooh. We'll worry about that later. Right now we don't need honey. Travel through the shroud. I don't want to travel through the shroud, and you can't make me. Bases? One base. Workshops. What workbench do I got? I can build stuff without the bench? What? Oh, no, it's recipes. Okay. Now I understand. Munchy, munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Mana potion. We'll take it. Oh. Oh my. What are we doing? What are we doing? Stairs! Knock, knock. Anyone home? I was about to say, you mean to tell me I can't grab the berries? Ooh, lore. Don't leave my side. Is it true? The ancients call upon you to stay behind at the rest of us slumber? As the rest of us slumber? Will you be there when I wake? Please, you cannot leave my side. You're my all. Why must we change? I miss the old days, when we used to travel, together, side by side. You let me linger next to you. You held my hand, and now? All this secrecy? For what? I thought you could confide in me. I don't want the ancients to drive us apart. I'll lose all faith. If you must go, at least give me a farewell kiss. All my heart, Emily. Aww. Aww. Mushy gushy. Mushy gushy gushy. Sacred tunnel. Secret tunnel. Wait, that was back this way. Secret tunnel. Ooh, I know what I gotta go do. I know what I must do. Not that. Yikes on cripes. That would have been bad. Something killed these rabbits and it was not I. Okay, I turned hard mode on. Where's the rest of you? Bingo. Oh, there's another one. I see you. You're not slick. Ow. Ow. Oh, Jesus! There's more of you. There's always more of you. Why is there always more of you? Hey! Bandages! But I need it for the backpack. Fine. Fuck. Victory Bell escaped. No one caught it. No one caught the Victory Bell. Not a single person. Damn, another one! There's more. Must gain energy. Back into the fray we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho, into the fray we go. Give me this. What is this? Ring! Alchemist's ring, huh? Health regen. Equip, yes. Thank you. Stamina regen with more stamina, and health with health regen and time in the shroud. Thank you. Come again. I think that's everything in this cave down here, or this little outpost cropping thing. Don't think there's anything else. I think that's it. So we're just gonna go back home after we get more stone. Stone and another stone. I got stone and another stone and more stone. Diddle-diddle-did. Leedle-leedle-leedle-lee. construction hammer time. Entering build menu. Select the material you want to build with. Open the sub-menu to select different shape categories with Alt. Okay. Okay, so where's the edge of my build line? Okay. We would have to upgrade our flame from there. Okay. We could probably fix this wall. Okay. Okay. I can place rocks down? No way. Oh, I can. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. No, no, no cheap viewers. No, go away. Bad. Bad. You must be banned and punished. Go away. Bad. Okay, alright. Back to this. Now, what was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing. Eating food. And then I think I was attempting to build? I don't remember. Well, since I can't remember, we're going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. All this wood. And it can be mine. Flint arrows. Yes, please. A good night's rest. Finally, a break from the tedious work. My bones are sore. But the warmth of a fire, a little shelter, and some sleep should allow me to become well rested. Food is getting scarce. I hear they're planning an expedition. Thankfully, I hid some rations below my bed. They will make for a nice meal when cooked over a fire. This man hid stuff under his bed. How dare he? How dare he? Not sharing with the rest of the group. How dare he? Yeah, I hear you. Calm down. Big yawn. We are now in Shrouded. Oh shit, I didn't mean to jump down here. That's it, bud. Bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba da dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da da dum 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 da 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 dum. Loot, 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 loot and scoot. I just realized I'm wearing armor, but I'm not wearing armor, so this is really bad. Ow! Punk. Honeys! Doom 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 doo doo doom. Doom doom doo doo doom doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doom doo doo doom. Doom doom doo doo doom doo 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 doom doom doom. Doom doom da doom doom da dooby doom. Doomy doom 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 da doomy doom. Doom doom da doom doom. Hey buddy. I see another one. He got stuck. This is cheap and I know it. Why does it keep saying loot? What am I looting? Oh, the stone. Falling to ruin. We held out hope, digging through the rubble, our lips whispering prayers to the ancients, always a watchful eye toward the horizon, even in this further... I was reading. Watchful eye towards the horizons. Even in this furthest corner of the world, the shroud threatens to engulf us and seal away any ray of hope. As the air grew thick with that cursed fog, we held on. As fires raged on the horizon, ash falling like snow on Howling Peak, we pushed harder. May this home, long kept, usher us into the bright age. Almost makes you feel bad for some people, doesn't it? It's a stairwell down. Secret chest! A secret chest! Yoink! What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? The shroud looms. The blue jays no longer drift so carelessly through the air. Something is changing. A nebula flows towards us, springs from the abyss like a tidal wave. They call it the Shroud. It carries disease and suffering, changes soil and people. I must understand this madness, but discovering a remedy will be difficult with supply lines cut off by the soldiers. Balthazar. You don't say, buddy. You don't say. You know, I realized that I need to make clothes. So we're going back home. Because we've been doing this without clothes. If we go look at our character itself, we only have threadbare pants. We have been doing this naked, with a cosmetic on top to make us not look naked. So, up, and away we go, back to the house. Oh, I didn't put on the boots. What? Could have swore I did. I did not. Okay. Well, in that case. There we go. Now we're not naked. Although we're wearing female armor, we're still not naked. Alright, we're back home. Let's go ahead and do V for crafting. Go to armor, which is going to give us... Yes. 17 physical, 12, 3. Yes. Craft this. Don't have that. Inventory. I said inventory. Well, journal. Equip. And we actually have some actual freaking stuffs. A water pouch. That'll be useful equipment. Just gonna go ahead and throw that stuff there. Don't need the mana potion right now. It is nice to have. Keep the food off of that bar. Well, some food on that bar, but keep the food off that bar mostly. Let's see, what else, what else, what else? I think that's it for now. Journal. Sorry, we've discovered 7 lore pages and 25 tutorials. That's a lot of tutorials. Survivors of the Shroud, wait to be aroused by your inner fire. Sounds sexual. Find the sleeping survivor marked on your map. You will have to venture through the Shroud. I have yet to make it there. What is this? Love letter to Queen Jasmina? Is that a side quest? That's gotta be a side quest. No? No? Why does that appear then? Why would that appear if I haven't found the sleeping survivor yet? That is very odd. Okay. Well, we're not going to question it. Crafting. We need torn cloth and string. We can craft the string again, but we need to find the torn cloth. And that. I don't mind the bow, but the deal with the bow is that you need arrows. And we have arrows. Need more string, craft another string. And we can craft this. How do we rotate? All items repaired. Let's need roadblocks. So you can make your own roads, apparently. Wee! Wee! Big ol' yawns. Wee! He essentially turned on hard mode. I know this is late saying this. You said it. Yeah, I technically turned on hard mode. The only modifier that changes from survival hard mode to what I have is the frequency of enemies is a hell of a lot more. So I have very much so made it even harder. I don't know if that's what you were going for, Cypher, but you know, we got it. What are these? Drains? Do they do anything? Floor drain and wall drain. Remove any water above it. Can be placed on the wall. Okay, really weird. Water balloon. We can craft that later. We still need to go get stuff from the Shroud. Here, there, everywhere, Shroud. Ye old streamer played enshrouded, E-I-E-I-O. And on their stream they went hunting, E-I-E-I-O. Never claimed to be a musical genius, alright? Gosh. Where, oh where has my little dog gone? Oh where can he be? I see some Shroud over here in the bushes. Is this where I'm meant to be? Oh no, that's a... Okay. Cool, something killed that for us then. We don't have the grappling hook yet. Stone! So we're just gonna... My berries. Yes, my berries. Firefly lamp. 9 fireflies. Jesus, Jiminy Crickets, kid! Why do you need so many fireflies? Wolves. It's the pupper's fault. It is the pupper's fault. Okay, we've been streaming for about 2 hours now, guys. So we're probably gonna raid out. It's getting kind of late. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Ooh, something to loot. Ooh, hello. Do you have buddies? Look at the view. So beautiful, man. Like, look at that. Even though you got the dark shroud there, but like, panning, this is just beautiful. The game itself is beautiful. Like, Enshrouded is phenomenal in that sense. Oh look, another wolf. You're dead. I don't know if we need all this animal fur, but we got it. Penny bun. Why is everything dead? Did those wolves do that much of a number on things? This is the open field they wanted us to originally build in. I say no way. Nice, a health potion. That will definitely be useful. What else is in here? Should I go? Going. Don't know if that was a good idea or not, but we did it. Oh, okay. That's very interesting. I was just here, that's all. Okay. We should probably refill the skin, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. And with that being said, guys, thanks for coming out. We've been live for roughly 2 hours now, so we're going to try and find somebody to raid out to. We might have to go make a new friend, but if there's anybody still not lurking and hanging out with us, I know there's several lurkers, and people have come and gone and whatnot, but if there's anybody still in here listening and watching, let's see if we can't find someone else to raid out to. So, with that being said, we will go ahead and try to find someone to raid out to. Let's see. What are our options? No, not clip that. Oh, dang it. I forgot I have a clip that option on my commands. Raid channel. Alright. So who do we got here? If we're following, let's see, we've got J-Dog, rated underscore J-Dog, but J-Dog playing Exotica 2 Pet Shop Simulator. No idea what that is, but he's doing that. We've got Marximus, or Mark, and it looks like Sherry. They just started up their stream. They're playing Terraria. Nice. Keeping on. Baldur's Gate 3 with Weeble. We also have Reanimal with Kitty Hi Pie. Lion's Mane is doing some Valheim stuff. Let's see. We're gonna do See, I don't know if anybody's listening, but Pop, let me know who you want to raid out to, actually, if anybody's listening and still here. Or we can make a new friend and raid out to somebody playing in Shrouded. If anybody is still here listening. Yeah. 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 So, yeah. I don't think anybody's... Let's look at who's been live the longest then. We're gonna do Lion's Mane. We're gonna raid out to Lion's Mane. As always, guys, you do know that our message is as follows. Let's go ahead and get that going right quick. I don't have a copy and paste, unfortunately. I gotta manually do it, but we all know how the standard messages go, right? Let's go ahead and do... Let's go ahead and do our normal class dismissed messages. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, so here's our copy and pasted message, guys. For those of you still here, I don't know how many of these are actually going to work in other streams. I know the raid one and the rocket one should, but all the others I have no idea. But here we go. We can add this and go from there, and we will go ahead and raid out. With that being said, as always, thank you for coming. Class is dismissed. Please enjoy the music as we choose to raid out. I will see you guys all in the next classroom. at the university in the next class. Be there, be square. I really don't care. You know, it's nah, that's a terrible slogan. We're workshopping it. Anyway, point is, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a good one, and please enjoy the music as we raid out.
Oh, Professor Petty!